and welcome back to my channel Learn with Nikhil. So today we have taken another sum of orthographic and will design it using Tinkercad software. So this is the sum which we'll about to draw. First we'll rename this with orthographic projection problem number 8. So to draw this we'll start with a cylinder. As you can see, the height of the cylinder is given and the diameter of the outer circle is given. So according to that, we'll take a cylinder. So with this, increase the sides, we'll give the smooth surface to the cylinder. So always increase the sides to the maximum and others keep it as it is. Now the height of the cylinder is 56. The diameter of the outer circle is 56. So according to that, change this to 56. So the diameter of this is now 56. And the height given is also 56. Now we have to cut the center part. The center part cylinder, the diameter given is 32. So I'll just copy this and make it double. So this will be the inner cylinder. I'll change its dimensions to 32. The height will be same. Now I'll convert this into the shape of a hole as we want to cut the center part. We'll select both this, center align, and then we'll group it. Selecting both and group. Now with this, the center part is cut. So the center part is drilled totally to the bottom side. Now this is the slit. Its width is given is 6. So I'll consider a box with the shape of a hole. Change its dimension. Height will be 56. This width is 6. I'll place it at the center of this part and we'll group it. So for this, just select, align, center align. The length of the block doesn't matter as we just have to cut that part totally. So this part has been sliced. So this backward part is done. Now for this part, as you can see, the length given is 90 from the center of the cylinder. So I'll consider a square box. Height is 24 and its length from the center of the cylinder is 90. So I'll place this at the center of the cylinder. Now the width given is 32 plus 8 plus 8. That is, the total is 48. But firstly I have considered it as 56. Later on I'll change it. Just I have considered here 56 as I have to mark it at the center of this cylinder. You can directly take 48. It will be much better. Now we are going to draw this part. This is the semicircular part, semicircular cylinder part. Its width is 32 and its height is 40. So I'll just rotate it to an angle of 90 degree as we want. Now the length you see, this is 32. So its diameter is 32. So we'll just convert the height and width into 32. So the total diameter of this cylinder is 32. Now it is up, the center is at 24 above from the ground surface. So the height will be the radius, the diameter is 32. For radius, that is 32 divided by 2, it is 16, and the total height is 24. So 24 minus 16 will provide me with the height which you want to raise the cylinder, that is 8. So I'll move this cylinder up to a height of 8. Now increasing the sides will give me the smooth cylinder. Now here I'll write it 8, so it has raised to a height of 8. You have to center align this. Select just these both objects and then center align and front align. Now this length is 40, so I'll just make this to 40. Group it, and this will cut the part as we wanted. As we have earlier discussed, the length of this block is 32 plus 8 plus 8, that is 48. We have taken 56, so I'll change it right now. Change this to 48. Then just center line and we are good to go. Grouping this. Now we have to again cut the center cylinder part. This part is there, so I'll again select the cylinder. You can change the way you have done the sum. So only one time you have to cut the cylinder part. You can make the outer cylinder first, then you can put the block, and then you can cut the center cylinder part. So once you have to do that. So it depends how you go with it. So this has given me a clean circle at the center, and our whole block is done. I will just compare with the sum we have did, front view, top view and the side view. Converting this to flat or orthographic view. This is the front view. Hidden lines are not visible here, but there are hidden lines also. This is the front view. This is the top view. You can clearly see in the solution also. This part and the side view. So this is the side view. Hope this is clear with you. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel. See you in the next lecture.